That's okay. That's okay. But we wanna make sure when we hear it on guitar that it sounds just like it does when we sing it. The timing should be the same. So go ahead, hit it. Oh no. Stop. Okay. Here's the way you just played it. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday. Right? So you gotta, there's supposed to be a pause in there, right? Happy birthday to you, pause. Happy birthday to you, pause. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. You wanna get the timing like that, just like you would sing it. Let's start over, it's okay. And that pause is way too long right there. Okay. Good, now I'm going to play it. See how nice and steady that was? Just like we would sing it. That's the way you want to try and play these songs. You want to play it so it sounds like almost like somebody's singing it. There you go. Let's try it again. Better. It's better. Now I'm going to play it again. Why don't you just listen to the timing. And then you'll get to do it again too. Try to make it sound as close to that as possible. Yeah, hear the difference? Or it's sounding better now? Can you hear it? Okay, can you hear it? Good, yeah, so you wanna try and get, we've been working on timing lately. Timing's a lot of it, getting everything to sound good. You wanna make sure everything is spaced out in time the right way. How'd you do on these for practice, for homework? Did you practice all these? Did you practice in the morning before school?
I didn't really have that much time because I was running late for school.
Every day?
Again.
Every day or just one day?
This is my second time.
Well, since I've seen you last, you've gone to school 5 days. Right? And do you go to school 5 days a week? Monday through Friday?
We have 7 days. We took away 2. So yes, I've been there for...
Good. So out of the 5 days that you've been to school, since I saw you last week, you went to school Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. That's 5 different times. So out of those 5 times, were you busy every morning and running late, or did you practice?
When I'm not running late and I go downstairs early, my mom makes me practice the guitar and then the piano.
Okay, so those 5 days, since I saw you last, how many days did you practice?
Like every day when I got home.
Okay, so you practiced after school? Okay, good. For how long?
My parents made this arrangement saying that I need to practice for an hour, so that's 2 hours because one for piano and one for guitar. And when it's close to guitar, we do guitar for a lot of times, and then when it's close to Sunday, we do just piano.
Okay, and did you practice this? Okay, let me hear this song at the end of the day.
That?
Yeah.
Like the rest songs?
The last one here, yeah. Good. So your timing's getting better. Do you think we're ready to move on to the next string? Okay. So I know you learned these strings before, but we have more exercises with each one now with this new book. So we have this string. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. A whole bunch of pages for this string, and then it combines the 2 strings. So why don't we go through this? I think you could probably do this pretty easy on your own, because we've done this before.
So B looks like that, C looks like that, D looks like that. Okay.
So you're already picking the wrong string.
Oh shoot, I was thinking about that.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Press on the right string. Make sure you're pressing on the right string. Okay, let's try the half notes now.
So they're all down. Okay.
Okay, you you don't have to stop the strings. There's no rests. So you don't have to stop the string at all. Let's start over here. Hold on, there's 2 B's in a row. So you count 1, 2, and then 3, 4. 1 B, open string. The open string. 1, 2. You don't have to stop the string. You don't have to stop the string with your hand because there's no rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Next note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. One, two, 3, 4. What note is this?
C.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We rest. Good. Now let's try the quarter notes. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's way too much of a pause between this measure and this measure. So slow down a little bit so we don't have any pauses at all. Right, that's better. Good, perfect. What note is that? Good. So that was good, but did you hear we had pauses in there sometimes, right, between the measures? So we want to eliminate those, and the best way to eliminate them is to slow down. Let's try it again and do it real slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, hold on, let's stop for a second. So, a couple things. You're picking up every time. So remember, we can pick down or up. You don't have to just pick up each time. That's going to get you kind of stuck. The other thing is your thumb should be pointing up. Okay, and then the last thing is you don't want to just stare at your hand all the time because you have to put your eyes back on the page to know what's coming up next. So you want to, when you know another note's coming up and you're not sure what it is, you want to look up so that we don't have big gaps and pauses where you're looking up and trying to figure out where you left off. Okay, let's try this again. Thumb up. What's the last note? Right. Okay. Now put your hand on the guitar. Okay, good. We want to make sure it's getting to be a really bad habit where every time you hold the guitar, you're holding it like this, with your thumb pointing down. It has to be up like that. So let's pay more attention to this, because I'll point it out and then you'll play a note or two and then you go right back to doing this. So it should be like that all the time. Yeah, so you want to pay more attention to that. Well, let's move ahead. Okay, now this only has two notes, B and E. So two different strings. The open B string and the open E string. So your left hand doesn't have to press on anything.
You need to remember that E looks like that, F looks like E.
Yeah, E, B.
Okay.
That's good. So now, let me move this closer so you don't have to struggle to see what the notes are. Okay, so now we got B and F. Alright. Let's start over. Those are the right notes. Let's start over. Ready? 2. Good. Good. Just look at your thumb. At least your thumb's not pointing down, but it was kind of pointing sideways. That's good. It's better. Okay, so now we got B and G. Good. Right. And then the next one's got C and E. So this is just, each line is just two notes. Next one's going to be C and E. Where's C at? Where's C? C note, this note?
C is right here.
Right, so it'd be C and E. So you think you can do these for homework?
Yeah.
Does it make sense? Each line is two notes and it's different each time. Then we got C and F, and then C and G, and then D and E, and then D and F, and then D and G. I'll work on that whole page, but let's take a look at your chords.
Page 51 first.
51? Okay. Yes. Okay, let's say a C chord. Good, remember close to the fret. Press hard enough that everything rings out well. Arch this around. Remember I talked about space between the palm of the hand and the fretboard? Right, so we don't want the first finger lying against this next string. There you go. So we need to keep it like that and then arch your second finger up here. Your third finger here. Second finger should be here. Just like that. And keep a little bit of space in your hand. Yeah. Press hard. Getting better. Let's strum everything. Stop for a second. Slide your third finger over a little further. Now try it. Nice and steady. Down, up, down, up, down. Down, up. Let me see your pick. So you're kind of doing this. It should be more fluid like this. Try that. That's good. Sounds much nicer. Okay, let's go on to the F chord. close to the frets. Get your third finger closer. Good. Now on this one, try not to strum these two strings, just these four. Good. Let's move on to the next. G7. Get the third finger closer to the fret. That's good.
Let's put 60 or 61.
Okay. 60. A minor. Thumb. Good. Okay, now first finger is pressing against two strings. It should like you need more space in the palm of your hand. Here, hold it back. More space. Right. Arch the fingers around more. Right. Good. Then we should be able to hear that. Good. Good. Now strum all of them. Right. Now it's sounding good. Now strum like I showed you. It's nice and steady. Okay, good. Let's move on to the D minor. Again, we want space in the palm of the hand. Arch the fingers around, close to the fret. Good. Second finger goes here. Third finger goes here. 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 And the second string. Back behind the fret. Which string is it supposed to be? You have two fingers on the same string. Okay, just take a look at the diagram.
A.
Your third finger's, there you go. Press hard. Are you hearing this? Why don't you hear that? There you go. Okay, now try. There it is. Good. Now the E7. That's it. Press hard. Nice and steady like I showed you. A little bit faster. But don't stop your hand. Keep it moving. Here, watch. Watch. And keep your
Pay
hand
attention,
moving.
sweetheart.
That's good. What's the next page? Do you remember?
I think it was 70 something.
73. Okay, G chord. Pretty good. D7. Look at your thumb, it shouldn't be sideways. Okay. Good. What's the next page?
80 something.
81. E minor. The two middle fingers. That's not the middle finger. Which fret is it supposed to be on? Take a look.
Sophia, look.
We're on the right
Look.
strings,
Pay attention.
but you're on the wrong fret. And now you're even wrong, more wrong. There you go. That's good. B7. That's good, yeah. Back a fret with your fourth finger. Fourth finger should be on the second fret. That's the fourth fret. That's the third. That's the second.
Sophia, your fingers move like this, so just make it happen, okay?
I know it's just really hard.
You had it right, and then you let everything fall apart. That's good. That should be your first finger there. Yeah, put your first finger on the next string. Yes. Yeah. That's good. Drum steady. Faster. Drum faster. Okay, now sing the lyrics and do the dance. I'm just kidding. Okay, where's the next one? This one, right?
Same 4.
Let's play this.
It's the last chord in the book.
Yes. And make your first finger very flat and get your thumb up. Thumb should be up. Yeah. First finger needs to be really flat. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we covered all the chords. We've moved ahead in the book with reading the notes. For homework, you have to practice all the chords every day. You have to practice in the book the new string, do this whole page, and keep the timing steady. And then you have to practice your songs and think about making the song sound like somebody would sing it. The way you play it on the guitar should sound just like the way people sing it, with the
The one
timing.
song that I remember how to play is Happy Birthday.
What about Jingle Bells?
That's in my binder. The binder is at my school.
Okay, we'll see if we can bring it next time. We'll work on that too. And we'll move ahead with our songs. And then what's the other thing we need to work on that we didn't do today?
Finger gymnastics.
Right, just keep working on those as well. Remember with the finger gymnastics, we did down, up, down, up. Good. Good job. Okay, so put this in your guitar case.